All right. Let's see if this works now. Hopefully it does. No guarantees, of course. All right. Okay. How are we doing, everybody? Gotta wait. Hey, studio. What do we got? Gotta wait here about another 30 seconds. Let's see. Did I actually get it? Did I figure it out? I think I did. All right. Woo. Okay, guys. What's going on? Take two. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully we got it figured out. Hopefully we don't have a lag attack this time. Oh man, that was annoying, you know? I mean, it was working so good for so long, but I guess I gotta adjust it based off of the weather conditions. Anyways, let's freaking get this thing underway, alright? Cavs are in Milwaukee tonight, facing off against one of the better teams in the league, the Milwaukee Bucks. And there you go again with the freaking lag. Hopefully it doesn't do it too often. Just get it. It had me, man. It had me thinking we were good to go. And the lag monster. Literally don't know what to do. Freaking internet, freaking garbage. Just go talking about, oh yeah, no lag monster. And then the lag monster's like, you rang? Hopefully it doesn't do it too often. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that it's just gonna lag like crazy. I don't know what the heck to do to stop it. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to deal with it. So let's actually do this too. But, yeah, there we go. Garland, Mitchell, Levert, Stevens, and Mobley starting for the Cavaliers. That should be good. And then there's JB Bickerstaff, of course, the head coach, fourth season. I guess it's like third full season. We have 3 straight wins against the Bucks. And the Bucks are rolling out a lineup that consists of Javon Carter, Marjan Beauchamp, Giannis, Bobby Portis Jr., and Brook Lopez. Which means we're going to be facing off against, we might be seeing a little Robin Lopez versus his brother. By the way, guys, hope the lag doesn't, persist. If it does, just bear with it. I'm not going to fight it. All right. We are good to go. By the way, I almost forgot. I can't do that, can I? You can. I almost forgot. I gotta reapply. Mike Budenholzer, his 5th season as the Bucks head coach. They are 10-4 against the Cavs. Again, there's the injury list for those who didn't see it before. Okay. All right. Hopefully the lag stays away. I'm praying to God this is a smooth stream. How did you feel the Timberwolves? Well, I'll tell you one thing: the T-Wolves just would not miss against us. But I got to give us credit. We fought back hard. Bucks are repping their new city jerseys, the like ocean blue. Nice looking colors. Cavs are in these jerseys, believe it or not. Pretty dope. I think we should win. I don't know, man. I hope we can win. Let me know if it lags or anything. I can't change anything, so if it lags, just have to deal with it, I guess. So we're getting ready for tip off. Budenholzer talking to JB Bickerstaff. Yeah, Allen and Wade are out. Windler's still out. He had a PRP injection. He's out another 6 weeks. Oh, joy. So we're ready for tip off. Nice looking blue court for Milwaukee. And it's won by the Bucks. So here comes Giannis. He'll be guarded by Lamar Stevens. Nice little push off. That's a tough miss in the last game. Mitchell. He'll drive in, pull up for 2, and it's good for 2. But yeah, I know I didn't stream the T Wolves game. That was a plan. Like I planned not streaming that game because the Browns played. But Garland went off. Garland went off. 51 points. 51 in the game I didn't even stream. So we already got a foul on Lamar Stevens. Someone actually talked about the Cavs' struggles on Twitter earlier today. It's true. The Cavs have been defending more with their hands than their feet. You know, they get grabby and there's a nice putback is good by Javon Carter, former Phoenix Sun. It is 2-2 now. 11 minutes to go. Here's Garland, who went off for 51 last game, guarded by Carter. Beauchamp guarding Mitchell. Mitchell pops for 3, and he drops it. Quick 5 points for Donovan Mitchell. I know he's happy to be back out there. Carter inside for Portis. Lost the ball. Taken by Mitchell. Mitchell will bring it up. Guarded by Beauchamp, the rookie from the G League Ignite team. Mitchell pops for 3 again. Oh God! I thought, okay, I'm gonna say that's an early heat check. Giannis to the corner for Beauchamp, and I guess there was a foul. Maybe he stepped out, but it's Cavs ball. I don't know if you heard me before, but the Cavs won 3 straight against the Bucks. Damn, 74-49. Yeah, they're no joke now. We helped them get right. Oh, nice good lucky move there by Mitchell. Good spot. Mitchell inside for Mobley. Giannis. Oh my God. 7-2 Cavs early on here. Here's Carter. Again, no Drew Holiday, no Connaughton, no Grayson Allen. And Mobley getting into a tie-up with Giannis. So we'll have a jump ball. All right, sorry about the earlier technical difficulties on my last attempt at a stream. The lag monster showed up again. Hopefully it stays away. You just gotta like adjust it based off the weather or whatever. So 9:40 to go here in the first. Cavs up 7-2. Giannis and Mobley to tip it off after the jump ball, and it's won by Carter and the Bucks. Inside for Portis against LeVert. Turnaround jumper avoids the block, but the putback by Lopez. 7-4 Cavs. LeVert will give it to Garland. Garland, he'll drive, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. He was trying to do a kick out. I think that was Mitchell in the corner. Booker trash talking against the Wolves lit them up, in my opinion. Well, D'Angelo Russell would not miss against us, that's for sure. Here's Mobley. Nobody bothering to guard him. Pull up 2 is good for Evan. Cavs got to move the ball. Definitely, because I've seen these guys get way too stagnant late in games. Giannis out to Lopez for 3 is good. Yeah, Brook Lopez can shoot threes, in case you didn't know. He's actually pretty good at it. I think he really started working on his 3-point game a couple years ago. And he's only gotten better at it since he came to Milwaukee. Garland, he'll drive, goes up, dunked by Mobley. He was just going to try to lay it in, but Lopez was there. So he went with a lob instead. Here's Carter against Garland. And it's a steal. It's here, come on, lob it. He's going to pull up for 3. And that's, dude, you should have lobbed it. You had freaking Mitchell going to the rim, dude. Should have lobbed it. I'm sure Mitchell would have caught it and threw it down on someone's head. But I get it. You know, you're trying to be carry. Here's Giannis against Mobley. He'll drive against the youngster. And a foul. You know, sometimes I feel like he really tries to be Steph Curry. Instead of running to the rim, throwing a nice lob like he did there to Mobley, throw a lob to Donovan and he'll throw it down. Maybe he didn't think he could get the lob there because it was a 2-on-1. So Giannis would be shooting 2. We need 40 from Mitchell tonight to have a chance. We really need to take advantage when Giannis and the starters are out. We really need to take advantage when they take Giannis out. But look at the injury report. We already know about the Cavs, but Connaughton, Allen, Holiday, Ingles, Matthews, and Middleton all out for the Bucks. A calf, ankle, knee, hamstring, wrist. Of course, we know for the Cavs, it's illness and then a couple ankles and a knee. But my knee. Free throw number 2 is good. So it's 11-9 Cavs early on here in the game. First couple minutes. Lamar Stevens starting in the place of Okoro, who's, of course, no Jared Allen. Here's Garland off the pass is good for 3. He is so freaking good off the pass. The catch and shoot. That's his bread and butter. Here's Carter drawing the defense of Mobley. Beauchamp. Step back 3 is off. No good. Taken by Garland. He'll bring it up. Up ahead to LeVert. He slams it down for 2. Timeout, I almost said Buccaneers. Wrong Bucks. Timeout, Deer. Pass up ahead to LeVert, who dunks it home nice and easy. That's another thing. Don't overthink these things, guys. Don't overthink it. Just if you have a chance at a dunk, throw it down. Don't be settling for these dumb jumpers, We get too jumper happy at times, and that hurts us. Because then when they miss, we look stupid. Okay, why did my thing switch to something different? Did it not? What the heck happened? Why is it still on the? That's weird. Huh. Oh wait, that's why. Well, I think that's what it's called. Okay. I missed that last 30 seconds because beer break. Well, we had a nice looking lob to Mobley. Garland hit a 3 off the catch and shoot, and then we had a dunk from Karis LeVert. A lot of people say this could be a possible playoff matchup, and I see it. I can definitely see these two facing off in the playoffs. Now, again, the Cavs have had a little bit of a cold spell. They head out west. They were winning in every game out west, and they sold at the end. They just couldn't hold the lead. I feel like they were out of gas in LA against the Clippers, and then they just couldn't. They actually were trailing pretty much the entire game against the Kings, managed to claw back, get the lead, but then they lost it. And then, as we saw against the Wolves, they were down a lot. I didn't think they were actually going to be able to come back, and they did. They came back, and they just couldn't get over the hump. They just could not get over the hump. They got within 2 at the end, and Kevin Love's out here being a dingus. With possibly the worst inbounds pass I've ever seen. I don't know what he was trying to do. What beer you drinking? Yeah, 3 Modelo's. What's up, Jacob? What's going on, everybody? Corona. Ooh, choice. By the way, hope this stream is behaving. Hopefully there's really no lag. I had a lag monster just now, so hopefully I've mitigated that. We should be fine. Not seeing any alerts for drop frames. In fact, let me check. How am I doing with that? Okay, yeah, we're doing fantastic with that right now. Yeah, we're doing good right now. Hopefully it stays this way. So here's Giannis to Beauchamp. Is that Nora? Nora's checked into the game now for the Bucks. Here's a corner 3 is good. I believe that might have been that was Nora. Nora has the bushier fro. Okay. That's how I'll tell who's who. Okay. So it's 16-12. Here's Garland. Guarded by Carter. Here's Levert. He'll fire for three, and that's way off. Now here we go. We're going to get reliant on threes now. Here's Giannis against Lamar. Almost got stolen. Mobley had a fingertip on it. Oh, Evan. You got to put your whole hand on it. So here's the inbound. Here's Giannis. Guarded by takes him out behind the three. Fires. And it's an air ball. Oh, my God. Oh. That was the ugliest three ball I've ever seen. My close. So no other changes right now. Here's Garland taking it up. Guarded by Carter. Over to Mitchell. Against Beauchamp. Mitchell. Navigates discretion. Whatever. But here's Giannis against Lamar. Obvious size advantage. Oh, yeah. Let's leave Noir wide open. They're going to cook us when we play them. Here's Levert out to Mobley. Little floater. Good. Don't let him cook us again. Every time we play him. The Bucks. Even last year, the last game of the year, when they played practically nobody. Here's a steal by Mitchell. So there you go. That's a good way to do it. Up ahead to Garland. Garland going to drive in. Out to Mobley. Here's Mitchell for three. That's good. Good sequence of events. Get a steal. Good ball movement. You get the big three, and they're up by 8. 5:22 and counting. Mitchell has 10. Carter to the corner. Lopez. 3 is good. Oh, man. This is going to be a battle. Here's Garland. Garland drives in. Pass to Mobley. Lost it briefly. Saved it. Goes over to Lamar. Lamar in the corner against Giannis. Here's Garland with 6 on the shot clock. Inside the Lamar. Good job to maintain. Up and good. Oh, my God. What was all that going on? Holy crap, bro. A lot was happening. A lot was happening there. But hey, we didn't panic. Heat face the Cavs on Sunday at 6:30. Again, I will not be streaming because we play on Browns play. 3 again. My God! So it's going to be Brook Lopez, the one that's going to be hitting damn near everything tonight. Okay. Just like D'Lo before. My God, dude. Here's Mitchell. Floater is... Oh, it rolled in. Oh, it gave us the friendly roll. I thought that was going to roll off the rim. 4:07 to go. Mitchell has 12 of the 27. Here's Giannis. Goes up, and no. Putback is good, though. He's going to win every matchup because we don't have the size with no Allen. And we call time. I'm going to have to heavily rely on Giannis and Brook Lopez probably to keep them in this game. Like I said earlier, our key is going to be when those two go out of the game because they can't play all 48 minutes. No, I mean they could, but they're probably not going to. We got to take advantage when they're out of the game. As far as I know, I don't think Brook Lopez is going to shoot like that the entire game. Can we get Robin in there? He knows Brook very well. I mean, just because he knows him doesn't mean he's going to stop him. Oh, Jack? Huh? Oh. I don't know who the heck Bojack even is. Oh, well. Oh, Champ. No, I'm saying Champ, bro. Might hear him. You might think I'm saying Bojack, but it's Champ. You guys are enjoying the stream, though. Hopefully it's not lagged or anything. If it is, let me know. Let me know. Do you think Giannis think the Cavs are a poverty franchise? No, we would never say we're a poverty franchise, especially considering we have a championship. You know, definitely far from poverty. Besides, the Bucks were once a trash ass team, once upon a time. You know, Giannis had praised the Cavs last season. He would never trash a team. He's too humble like that. He's too much of a good guy to freaking go and say, "Oh, that team garbage." No, I think all he would pretty much say is essentially, good team. Uh, he would say all kinds of funny things, maybe crack a joke or something, but he wouldn't say anything bad. It's not him. It's not like him to do that. Now, Joakim Noah, on the other hand, that's a guy that I would love to punch in the face because that dude literally just nonstop trash Cleveland for no reason. Oh, but yeah, we need to win this game. Assists already for Garland are in this game in the first quarter. On highlights from the last game, Garland went off for 51. Fourth Cavalier with 50 plus points in the game. Franchise record 27 points in the fourth quarter. One of three Cavs with 10 plus threes made, and a first 50-point game this season in the NBA. And then, of course, Joel Embiid saw that and went, that's cute, watch this. And Embiid immediately followed that up with a 59-point game, literally like not even an hour later. Pretty sure, yeah, Embiid was probably just sitting on the bench in their game. He looks up at the freaking little out of town scoreboard thing, and he probably saw, oh, Darius has 50. I'm gonna beat that because we can't have our day to ourselves. But anyways, Kevin Love is checked into the game with Isaac Okoro. Here's Mitchell against Carter. Step back. Oh, he fires for three, and that's off. So it's Portis, Lopez, Carter, Noir, and Hill. Here's a shot missed by Carter. Mobley, Mitchell, Love, Osman, Okoro for the Cavs. Here's Mitchell over for Osman. Osman against George Hill. I said Grant Hill. Did I really just say Grant Hill? Guys be hitting the deck. And a dunk for Portis. Oh my goodness, dude. Are we real right now? I always struggle like this. It's so weird. Here's Mitchell. Over for Love. Inside for Mobley. Turnaround jumper is short. Here we go. We're getting really way too reliant on jumpers again. Here's Carter to Lopez. Nuora against Okoro. And a bypass. I don't think anyone knew where that ball was going, but here's Mitchell off the steal to Love. Love, Mitchell, guarded by Carter. Hook him, Mitch. Hook him. Drives in, and he's fouled. All right. Yeah. NBA would let the Cavs go 41-0 and then force them to lose another 41 and go 41 because no, it's not the NBA rigging things. In fact, if you're the NBA, you love this because it means parity. You love when small market teams show out like this because it's parity. It's not like baseball. It's not like baseball because you have a salary cap. I mean, even if there wasn't a salary cap, we have one of the richest owners in the NBA who's not afraid to spend. And if you don't give us a salary cap or anything, oh, Dan Gilbert would be like, so I can spend my heart's desire. He would go hog wild, man. It'd be lit. Second free throw coming up and good. So it looks like Darius Garland will be coming back in. Play a little Raul Neto, give Garland a little break. I mean, God. Up by 4. Here's Portis, guarded by Love. Laura, out to corner. Hill, open 3. Is that a Ibaka for 3 is good. It's AJ Green. It's Ibaka. Yeah, it is Ibaka. Okay. I'm tripping. Mitchell. Fouled. Oh, yeah. Yeah, second richest owner, but he's definitely a very aggressive one. He's very aggressive with his money, especially when he knows that his team he has a chance to win a title. Look what he did with LeBron. I mean, I've said this over and over again. He willingly paid the charity check every year over the luxury tax to help keep this team a winner and help, give LeBron a winning team, a good team around him. First free throw is good. So it is Portis, Ibaka, Nwora, Hill, and AJ Green on the floor for the Bucks. Mitchell, Love, Osman, Okoro, and Robin Lopez on the floor for the Cavs. Throws up and good. I guess they were going to take Mitchell out. That's why Garland's out there right now. They're going to take They were going to take Mitchell out, but obviously he was shooting free throws because Garland didn't come in after the foul. Here's a floater up and no good, and a blocking foul on Kevin Love. Kevin, trying to draw charges, buddy. You miss AJ Green. AJ Green, I think, in almost every sport, it feels like. You have like 2 AJ Greens in football, maybe even more. It seems like every time you look, there's an AJ Green. It's like, damn, how many AJ Greens are there? Sheesh. This one plays basketball. I mean, come on now. Jordan Nwora has 7 points. Second free throw is up and off the front rim. Love takes it. Outlet pass up ahead to Osman, who gets the easy bucket. Although Green, I think, was right there. So, good awareness by Osman to just take off up towards the basket, catch him sleeping. Good pass from Kevin, too. Here's George Hill over to Portis, guarded by Garland. Here's Ibaka against Robin Lopez. 3 for Nwora is good. Oh, my God. Come on, dude. Can these guys freaking miss? Remember, they did this, I think, last year in one of the games. They just would not miss. And then we turned up at the end. What? Why are we getting cute? Are you real right now, dude? Come on, Darius. Keep it simple. And then Robin Lopez's slow ass. George Hill's just running around. Come on, Robin. Your hair's wearing you down, dude. Wow. Here's Kevin Love over to Garland. Fires for 3. It's good. Just like that, Cavs take the lead again. 45 seconds to go here in the first. Here's Hill. Over to Portis. Fires for 3. No good this time. Osman almost gets the rebound, but it goes to Lopez. Cavs will bring it up. Here's Garland. He'll fire again for 3. Oh my God. He was trying to be. Stop trying to be Curry, dude. You're not Steph Curry. God, I mean, he must be your idol or something, dude. Damn. Trying to chuck up a shot from the Fisser Forum logo. Like, come on, dude. If you make that, I mean, that's lit, but Hill just running baseline and he just sends it out of bounds. What are you doing, dude? Oh, George, I still have not forgiven you for what you did in that freaking playoff game, that finals game, blowing 2 free throws. By the way, Uchiha Madara, the subscription. Shout out to you. He's sick. You don't want him playing with a sickness. They said it's non-uvit, but yeah. I have to say it like that because I don't know YouTube's guidelines towards that magic word. So I'm not trying to say that word and get canceled by YouTube. So 8 seconds to go. Pick up the ball. There you go, buddy. 8 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, drives up, and he's fouled. And George Hill is like, what? Me? I didn't foul. What? Like, man, I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him at all. My God. Maple has in the house. Go Cavs. Hey. By the way, you got my sub, my guy. Shout out to all the people watching, man. We have 30 people watching. Love to see it. Free throw up. And no good. Darius, are we real right now, buddy? They always say, make your damn free throws. Every point matters. Just like, against the freaking Wolves. Look how many free throws we missed in that game. And okay, I thought JB was pissed at something, but no, I think he was just talking to one of his players about what to do after this free throw. So 1 second to go. 36-34. Free throw up and good for Darius. Here's the inbound and the heave ho is just a bit off. And that'll do it for the first quarter. 37-34 Cavs. Be a good quarter. Except the fact that the Bucks literally would not miss from 3, but I mean, they can't shoot like that all game. right? I mean, there's no way they shoot like that the entire game. I mean, they gotta go cold at some point. But Cavs are up by 3, and you look at how the main guys are doing. They're doing pretty well. Garland and Mitchell looking good. Kind of wish we would see a little bit of Raul Neto just to give Garland a little extended rest. But you know, JB, he's gonna run his guys into the damn ground by the time freaking December gets here. Luckily, you know, I believe they've did like a good conditioning period, you know, at training camp and everything. That's what Donovan said, like when he was interviewed one of the times after, well, I think it was the first overtime game against the Celtics. He said that, you know, they had a very good conditioning period that really set them up for these long games to where they don't get tired. Although your legs could get very heavy, especially after a long road trip. By the end of the season, you'll have 3,000 people watching. Hope so. I hope so, Uchiha. Hope so, man. Honestly, I don't care if I have one person or 10 million people. Although you don't think anyone's ever had 10 million people watching a stream. I don't care if I have one person or 100 people. I mean, we still have fun here. It doesn't matter how many people are watching, because I know some people, they get all pissed when there's nobody watching. Well, I mean, that's tough. I remember, I mean, I had streams. Go back and watch my old stream. If you watched me when I first started, I would be lucky to have 30 people watching. I'd be happy if I had 2 people. This team gives me that 2016 feeling. Yeah, this team is very good. Our biggest issue, just like last year, health. Health. Because we don't have Allen. He's out with, I think, an ankle soreness and illness. But yeah, first quarter, both teams were shooting the lights out. 5 rebounds for us, 10 assists, only 1 turnover, 64% from the field, 4 of 9 from 3. So Cavs will take it up. Here's Garland. He'll give it to Osman, who briefly lost it, but he regained it. Garland pulls up for 2, and it's good. Straight Drano. Didn't even, rattle the net. Just went right through. 39-34. 11:34 to go. And a foul as Giannis just runs right to the rim. Giannis is definitely one of those guys that could just overpower you inside. OSU smacking folks, captain. Facts. They had a little issue last couple weeks, but it was refreshing watching that team go out there and take care of business against Indiana. Now they got to take care of business against Maryland. I'll read every comment. 7:33 to go. Free throw up and no good off the front rim. Feels like one of the few remaining real ones left. Only streamer I know that tries to read every comment. I mean, you got those guys. They're out there. But you got streamers that literally will never read the comments. They never look at the comments. Kind of like right in between. I read almost every comment, and then obviously, like if the action's big, I'm focusing on the action, and then every break I'll look at the comments. Yeah, Jacob, I'll be happy if we win this game. But here's Osman. Split the free throws, by the way. Here's Garland. Fires for 3. Oh my God, Garland, you are cooking the night so far, dude. My God. He's already cooking again. 42-35 Cavs. Here's George Hill. Out there with Giannis, AJ Green, Nwora, and Ibaka. Hill. Ibaka, guarded by Love. And a foul on Love as he just kind of went a little too far with his closeout. Even he knew it. He probably was like, it's like when you're driving, you're cruising, and a car sneaks up on you, and you're trying to hit the brakes, and you just can't slow down enough, and you kind of go, little love tap. Nothing serious. It was on the floor, so no foul. I mean, no shots. Three for Nwora is no good. Wow, he missed a three. I can't believe it. 42-35. Garland over to Osman. Osman over to Love. Sidestep over to Lopez. Corner, corner, corner. Okay, hook shot, and he missed it. You had. I was gonna say, don't give it to Isaac in the corner. Don't give him it in the corner. He actually made a three last game too, and a foul on the Cavs. Yeah, Okoro made a three last game, and I didn't even stream it. I was shocked. You're gonna dress up as Ohio next Halloween and scare people. How the heck are you gonna dress up as Ohio? You know how you dress up as Ohio? Wear all four seasons. You know, maybe a beanie, a t-shirt, swim pants, and sandals. Yeah. I'm like, what the heck kind of a fit is that? Free throw up and no good. Yeah, that's how you do it. Winter, beanie, spring, t-shirt, fall or winter. I guess fall or yeah. No, winter, spring, summer, fall. Yeah, there you go. Beanie, t-shirt, shorts, and snow boots. That's the Ohio fit right there. We'll be looking at, and there's another miss. Ball goes back to AJ Green. Lucky tap there. Giannis to the corner. Three for Hill is no good. Taken by Love. Love will give it off to Lamar Stevens, who is back in the game. Here's Garland. Garland fires for three. Oh, he's lighting it up again. Another three for him. And he's already got 12. 15. My God. That's good. You know, when I see Garland shoot a deep range, a long three, I get like kind of giddy. You might see me go jazz hands because like, oh, what is he gonna make this? Jazz hands. I get excited. Yeah. Here's Love, guarded by Green, backing him down, and he gets fouled. Kev, Kev, see, drawing the foul. Okay. All right, so yeah, it's Antetokounmpo, Beauchamp, Ibaka, Hill, and Green on the floor for the Bucks. Cavs have Stevens, Garland, Love, Osman, Okoro. A deep three from top of the key. Beautiful. Free throw up and good. Watching this oh god, I saw that game. I saw that before I went live. Central Michigan and Western Michigan, there's a freaking blizzard over there. That's the weather that we're probably going to see on Sunday, most likely. Free throw number 2 is good for Kevin. All right, so here's Giannis taking the ball up the floor against Lamar Stevens. Trapped by Osman. Stolen. Beauchamp is no good. Taken by AJ Green out to Carter. Corner for Green again is no good. Taken again by Beauchamp. They've had 2 straight rebounds on this possession. That's been a killer for us lately. Here's Ibaka. And he'll get the open dunk because nobody thought to, get in the way. 47-39. Osman over to Garland. He'll fire again, and that's short. Come on, Darius. You're feeling yourself a little too hard right now, man. Antetokounmpo almost stolen. Green for 3 is good. Top of the key. This lead will evaporate real quick if we're not careful. I'll go away hella quick. Looks like Mobley will be returning. Garland will take it against Carter. Garland off a screen. Bobs and weaves. Pull away 2 is short again. Come on, dude. Stop being so passive. Corner, Beauchamp, wide open. AJ Green is no good. Oh my god, that almost went in. Hello, okay, buddy. No spam. I guess you're gonna get freaking sent to the sun. Here's Garland over to Love. Back to Darius. Darius against Giannis inside for Love, getting doubled. Pass to Okoro. Oh, gets the bucket. Here you go, Isaac. He's getting his confidence back, which would be huge for us. 7:36 to go. Cavs shooting 62% so far from the field. Over to Giannis. Lost the ball, but Love couldn't gather it to save it. Oh boy! And hey, good attempt at the steal. That'll at least get Evan Mobley back in the game. And over to Love. They brought in help, and that left Okoro open. Kelishvili checks in for AJ Green. Here's Carter. Can't believe I just said that dude's name in one breath. 3 for Carter is no good again. Stevens will take it up the other way. And here's Garland against Carter. They'll drive, pull up for 2, is too strong. Taken by Beauchamp. Beauchamp over to Carter. Carter gonna run inside. Floater is good. And Love will give it off to Mobley, who will bring it up himself. I always get scared when he starts dribbling because I don't know if he's going to lose the ball or not. Mobley working up against, and we got a foul away from the ball. That should be able to get LeVert and Mitchell back in the game. You want to go to a Blizzard game. Well, all I'm going to say is, be prepared. I went to a game for the Browns. I think it was Browns and Ravens or Browns and Steelers a long time ago. It was when we had Seneca Wallace starting for us. And I went to the game, and first half or so was not too bad. It was cold, obviously. It was around Christmas time. And so, things are going and everything. And all of a sudden, it just starts snowing. I went to a Browns-Ravens game probably a year or two prior to that one. I think it was the first game I went to, in a while, against the Ravens. When we had Mohamed Massaquoi. Yeah, I think it was Colt McCoy starting or something. And me and my dad went. And we sat in the end zone. I think it was the dog pound side. But we didn't sit in the dog pound. We sat above it. This was prior to the renovations. And the major renovations. When they still had those insanely high second decks in the end zones. And they had the old scoreboard setup. I think this was back when Al Lerner still owned the team. So we get our food, hot dogs, refreshments, sodas, whatever. We go to our seat, and in the time that it took us to get from the concession stand to our seat, our pumps completely froze. They were slushies. And it took us maybe 5 minutes to get from the concession stand to our seat at the beginning of the game, before the game started. I was like, ain't no freaking way that happened. But it did. Yeah. Even if we lose tonight, as long as they keep it fairly close, it shows we can hang with anyone in the league. Everyone already knows we can hang. We literally beat the defending Eastern Conference champions not once but twice in a span of 5 days. Everyone knows this team can hang. It's just we just got to be able to finish the job at the end of games. We have had an issue with that lately. The offense gets hella stagnant, and we're trying to go for the dagger shot, and instead it backfires and we freaking lose. Just like that Clipper game. We just got super stagnant. I think it was because of they're tired, That was at the beginning of the road trip, back to the second game of a back-to-back. It was ugly. Terry Francona, manager of the year. Yes, sir. So it's Mobley, Stevens, LeVert, Mitchell, Okoro on the floor for the Cavs. Antetokounmpo, Carter, Beauchamp, Kelishvili, and Ibaka for the Bucks. And there's a lazy pass by LeVert. He has one of those every week. Up and good. He really does that every game. A lazy pass. Like Karras. Call you careless. Because you don't, these passes are dumb. Like, what are you doing, dude? Open your eyes. Levert. Inside from Mobley. Up and no good. No good again. He had like 2 chances and he missed all of them. Oh my god, dude. 6:15 to go. Open in the corner. Mamoukelashvili. Sandro over to Giannis. And 1-point game. These guys, here we go. We're derping now. Looks like Brook Lopez and Portis will be returning next dead ball. So here's Levert guarded by Beauchamp. Levert drives, pull up 2 is good. That when freaking Levert comes in, our offense immediately regresses. Maka inside and missed it. And there's a foul on Okoro. Oh, yeah, this lead just vanished completely. Fert, I'm thinking he's him. He had that 41-point game against Boston, and since then he's done virtually nothing. He's had a couple good games, but he thinks he's him. You're not him, buddy. You're not him. Free throw up and no good. The only downfall of our team is he's very sloppy. Like we just saw with Levert. He's out here throwing absolutely the stupidest passes ever. Oh, no spamming. I don't know if there's any mods in the chat. Free throw is good. So he splits the pair. We're tied at 49. This is probably going to be the stinky quarter. Here's Levert. Over to Mobley. Mobley will give it to Mitchell. Over to Lamar. Lamar gives it off to Levert, guarded by Beauchamp. Spins. Turnaround jumper. Short again. Dudes. Especially when they're short. God, he was shooting a freaking medicine. Carter. Over to Lopez. To Carter again. Guarded by Levert. Yeets it back to Lopez. Here's Kelishvili. Kicks it out. Open Beauchamp. And there's a blocking foul on the Cavs. All right, you know what? I'm getting rid of this guy because it appears that there's no mods in the chat. So I'm going to have to dispose of this loser right here. Let's put you in timeout. Thought we could chill, but no, you want to be a spammer. Sending him to the freaking sun, bro. I'm going to also hide that loser too. There we go. Now we can talk to a wall. Free throw is good again. They're having trouble with their free throws, man. Goodness. Sheesh. Having some trouble with their free throws. Free throw number 2 is no good. Around the rim, no. Levert loses it away from Kelishvili, and there's a foul on Sandro. Throw. And the kick is good. Yes. So Mitchell will bring it up, guarded by Carter. Again, no Holiday, no Allen, no Connaughton. Obviously, no Middleton for a little while for the Bucks. Mitchell, corner for Okoro to Lamar. Fires for 3 is good. Yeah. Lamar comes in and gets a big bucket. Honestly, Lamar's earning more and more playing time in my book. I don't know if JB agrees with me. Mitchell guarding Carter. Step back for 2 is off. No good. Saved by Beauchamp somehow. Lopez for 3. Way off. And we got a foul on the floor. On the Cavs. You know, guys, get rebounds. Like, come on, dude. Box out. Get rebounds, man. I swear these freaking the Bucks are getting some of the luckiest bounces on these rebound attempts. My God. Free throw number 1 is good. But yeah, Sharif Cooper had 42 last night in the G League. I think if worst comes to worst, we probably sign Sharif to a two-way. Yeah. If worst comes to worst, he's like the nuclear option. Last case, like last, like absolutely, if we needed him, we could do it. So 52-51. Of course, they show an ad where the scoreboard is. Gotta love when Bally Sports does that. Here's Mitchell. Drives inside, turn around, and he traveled. This team, dude, they get so sloppy. When this team gets sloppy, that's how we lose these damn games. They're trying to be the Globetrotters. Like, keep it simple. Stop trying to, make a highlight play. Just do your thing. Like, come on now. Here's Carter, guarded by Garland, who's returned to the game. Here's stolen, and here comes Okoro. It's a 1-on-2. Dunk it home with absolute viciousness. My God, dude. Damn. Oh, sheesh, dude. Talk about taking out your anger from the earlier in the season when with all those misses and stuff. Here's Lopez against Mobley. That's a mismatch. Backing him down. Pull up two is good. All right, guys. Keep your wits about you. Don't get pissed or anything. Mobley, pull up for two is too strong. We pulling up jumpers. Come on now, man. Get real. Stop settling for these lame jumpers. And out of bounds. Oh, nice smooth block by Lamar. He tipped it right as he was going up for it. From behind. Just couldn't keep it in bounds. Still have our bench. Well, we have Garland for a while, long term, I'm pretty sure. He just got extended, like this offseason. And then, obviously, Mitchell will be here at least 3 years, maybe more. I expect them to extend him at some point. I would still maybe look to fortify our bench depth before the trade deadline. I would send, some of our access goods, you know, like once Rubio comes back, Raul Neto becomes expendable, in my opinion. Send like Neto, Windler, maybe Lamar if you're not going to use him. Send like some of those guys, one or two of those guys to somebody for a solid bench like wing or something. Maybe you can even trade Levert if you're not going to keep him around. That's what I would do. I mean, I'm not the GM. You don't know what I would do if I was a GM. Sharif Cooper's our future, and we still have some first round picks in a few. Nah, Sharif Cooper. I mean, I wouldn't mind him being like our number 3, but we got Rubio. Just kind of wish we would play Raul a little bit more, because help out with Garland so he's not so freaking tired at the end of games. He didn't look tired against the Wolves, though, that's for sure. 27 points in the fourth quarter alone. And right now, Mitchell has 16 and Garland has 15. So they're both looking really good. I just wish like the other guys could step up with him. Lopez has 13 and Nwora has 10. This is going to be a game that goes down to the wire. Bring Crowder back. He wants out of Phoenix. I don't know if I want Crowder back here. Because I don't know if he's going to ruin the the team's chemistry. I cannot wait for Rubio to get back. I saw a video yesterday of him doing one-on-one drills with Isaiah Mobley after practice. Looks good. He's getting close. He'll probably be back by like mid to late December, which would be cool because New Year comes up, we get Rubio back. It'll be so good to see Rubio back out there. Katie's joining the Cavs. Imagine though, like how unstoppable this team would be with Katie and Donovan. Here's Giannis, guarded by Lamar. And there's a tie up. They're going to call a foul on Lamar. Second foul on Lamar, and Bucks will go back to the line. I knew they were going to bully us inside because we ain't got nobody. You know, we don't got Allen to mitigate any attack on the inside. This first one is good. I'm not doubting Katie would want to come here. Would we have the assets and the money to freaking keep him here? We would have to empty out our entire bench just to get him. And he takes the second one. It's good. 1 point lead for the Bucks. Cavs need to get on a run here, man. I need another Cavalanche before this half ends. But here's Garland, guarded by Nwora. Mitchell for two is no good. Taken by Mobley against Portis. Hook is good for Evan. Mobley against Portis. Here's Portis against Mobley. Nwora against Mitchell. Giannis draws up against Lamar. Lopez open three is good. This dude literally will not miss. And Evan, I don't know where he was. He completely lost Lopez. God. 156 to go. Here's Garland. Garland gives it off to Mitchell. Mitchell around the screen. Pull up for two. It's good. And we're tied at 58. Minute 41 to go here in the half. Let's end this half on a good side. Three for Nwora is no good. Taken and a foul on the floor on the Cavs. Come on, guys. Stop fouling. Damn. JB letting the ref have it. He's like, they don't need no more help. They already got the size advantage. Letting the refs have it. He ain't wrong, though. Refs are with the friggin' Bucks right now, man. What are you doing, dude? It's true, though. They're. Come on. There's no reason the refs need to be helping out the Bucks. I mean, come on now. Refs them both, and we're down 60 by two again. Donovan gonna bring it up. 11 of 18 from the line for the Bucks. We're 7 of 8. Garland, guarded by Nwora. Drives over to Mobley. Shot it. Good. Jumper from right around the free throw line. I actually saw a chart that said we get like we always have like some of the worst officiating crews in the NBA. And they're gonna leave Hill wide open, and he misses. Where the hell was Garland going? He must have thought he was gonna shoot it immediately, but here's Mitchell, guarded by Giannis. See Stevens in the corner. Here comes Mobley trying to set a screen. Oh, step back. Oh, with the three. I thought that was going in. Oh my God. I thought that was going in. The head for Giannis, and it goes off and foul. Come on. Every time. Foul, foul, foul. I think these might be these refs are worse than the refs that we had a couple games ago. Why, dude? They call a foul on everything, dude. Like, chill out. These refs need to chill out with the damn whistle. God. It's absolutely ridiculous with this officiating. I don't know that they got the size advantage. Now they got the refs too, and he completely almost airballs to free throw. Oh, don't lie. I tell you, man, not real. 32 seconds to go. Second free throw coming up. Giannis taking his good old time. Free throw up, and it's good. LeBron to Shanghai. No, LeBron, I don't know what LeBron's going to do. He's probably going to go where his son goes. So 21 seconds to go. Garland drives, steps out. Guarded by Nwora. 3 on the shot clock. Goes up and no good. Taken by Mobley, who gets blocked. And now here comes the Bucks the other way. Traveling violation on the Bucks. I was waiting to see if they seriously called a foul on us, then I'm sure JB would have ran onto the court and punched the ref in the face. So 3.9 to go. See what the Cavs do here. Got to get the ball in first. Here's Mitchell. And he gets fouled. Got failed by a trailing Buck. I think that might have been Hill or something that fouled him. Let's see. So he goes right past. Yeah, it was Hill. Hill fouled him from behind. I don't know if the NBA app's down. I'm not on the app. So 0.9 to go. 2 free throws for Mitchell, trying to get the 20 points at halftime. Wait, they're gonna say it was on the floor. Ah, okay. That's right, because we weren't in the bonus. Okay, makes sense. Let's see if they can inbound this ball. Throw to inbound. Over to Lamar. Turnaround jumper is just a bit off. And the Cavs go into the half down by 1. Imagine getting 100K points, triple Kareem's amount, right? That'd be nuts. I mean, he could probably still do it, but he'd have to play a long time. He'd have to play a very long time to do it. I don't think he would do that. Wembanyama will get 100K. No, he won't. I don't think he will. I don't think anyone's going to ever hit that. 250,000 points all time. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, let's go through the box score. Like always. Shout out to everyone watching, man. We're having a blast over here. So Cavaliers led with 18 from Mitchell, 15 from Garland. Great game out of both of those two. 12 from Mobley. Love to see that out of our big three. 5 for Lamar and 2 for LeVert. That's a very LeVert stat line. Definitely. A typical LeVert stat line. Off the bench, not getting much from the bench, as seems to be the usual nowadays. Right now, 4 points from Okoro, 2 from Osman, 2 from Love. Lopez came in for 4 minutes, didn't do really anything. Got a rebound, but that's it. For the Bucks, 18 from Lopez, and Giannis has only 6. Also 6 for Carter and 4 for Portis. Beauchamp has not scored. Off the bench, 10 from Nwora, 7 for Ibaka, 5 for Mamukelashvili. That's at this point, that name just rolls right off the tongue. 3 for AJ Green and 2 for George Hill. We have not seen Thanasis yet. I don't think we're going to see him in this game. But to nobody's surprise, once again, this time we're running with a 9-man rotation, although you could say it's primarily an 8-man. I feel like JB just tossed Lopez out there just to get the people to shut up about him using a 8-man rotation. You see, I used a 9-man rotation. But you're giving not 8 guys more than 5 minutes. We definitely got to clean up on the fouls because 7 of 8 from the free throw line. And they are 12 of 20. So yeah, they clean up on the free throws. Clean up on aisle free throw. Just shows Wemby has potential to be a once in a generation. He's going to be one of those once in a generation talents. And what I can't wait for is when you see Wembanyama versus like Paulo Banchero. Wembanyama versus Zion. Those are going to be must-see games. Now, how about Wembanyama versus Chet Holmgren next year? Now, that's going to be a must-see game. Unless they're on the same team. But still, they're going to have some must see games. Wilt Chamberlain didn't even get over 40 points. He got like 37, which is insane. So if Wemby could go for high stat lines, he could be the GOAT eventually. If that dude goes all Wilt Chamberlain on the NBA, getting like 30 points a game the entire year, which I don't know if that's ever really been done, it'd be nuts. Paul, I could see him like holding a stat line of like 20 some points per game. I could see him being a guy that could drop 50 at a random time. Now, if you're like, could anybody ever beat Kobe's record of 81? I mean, you realize how hard you'd have to go to get 81 points. Devin Booker came the closest with 70, and he's still 11 points off. You have to be essentially like perfect at every aspect to even match that, and you'd have to take almost every shot. What's up, Lamar? Good to see you. Hopefully the stream is running well and everything. Cavs got to clean up the freaking fouls though. Man, like I said earlier, it's like they guard with their hands and not their feet. Yeah, that's the only way I can watch these guys on Bally Sports. It's not on national TV. Well, let's get some score updates from around the NBA. If I can even do that, because ESPN's tripping right now. Or I guess not. That's weird. It's not showing the scores. Usually it would say the scores up top here. Yeah, let me do this. Let me refresh the scoreboard. Let me refresh ESPN. There we go. All right. So score updates from around the NBA. 2:49 to go in the game. 112, 106 Indiana over Charlotte. 145 to go in the fourth. It's 124, 102 or Minnesota over Orlando. I know Scott is loving that. 111, 109 Washington over OKC. 2:56 to go in the game. 86-67 Boston over Atlanta. 3:47 to go in the third. 80-70 Toronto over Miami. 2:03 to go in the third. 58-53 New Orleans over Chicago at half. And 35-34 Houston over. Oh no, it's 36-35 Dallas over Houston. 10:07 to go in the second in the first half. No Luka for the Mavs either. You have two games coming up in about just less than 45 minutes. Denver hosts the Knicks at 10 p.m. And then also at 10, you have the 8-5 Phoenix Suns and the 6-8 Golden State Warriors. Warriors have started to hit their stride, it looks like. Ironically, they really started hitting their stride against us. You know? The Cavs got to settle down on defense, man. I mean, even then, we won the first quarter, they won the second. Man, every time they show Robin Lopez doing that funky granny shot, falling down, not even looking at the basket, every time they show that shot, it's just like, how did that happen? How did he make that shot? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Some random guy. That's what they've been doing, though. That's how they do it. Why sign a guy that we all know and can actually contribute? No, let's sign a guy that's practically a practice squatter. Andrew Berry doesn't give a crap about DTs. Doesn't want to spend his money, that's why. It's like, since when did Andrew Berry turn into Paul Dolan? Right? Since when did Andrew Berry turn into the Dolans? He's freaking hoarding his money, man. Like, come on now. Spend a little bit of cash. I mean, you don't have to freaking give a guy a freaking monster contract. Just sign a dude for like the rest of the season just to hold it down, man. I hope so, Lamar. We need to do that next year. I expect the Cavs to the Cavs. I need the Browns to completely clean out their defensive line room, besides the edge rushers. And even then, Miles Garrett, I would name maybe 4 or 5 guys that stay, and then maybe the rest of them go. You know, Obviously the ones that stay: Denzel, Greg Newsome. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they just completely reshaped the freaking safety room. Maybe you keep Delpit, maybe, but then you look at the front seven. You keep JOK. Maybe you bring back Walker. Maybe Deion Jones. I don't know if he'll stay. I think they took away his second year on his contract, so I think this would be his final year here. But I think they only brought him in there because of Anthony Walker being out. I wouldn't mind if we kept him around though, but it's really hard to say what we're going to do. But yeah, JOK stays around, and then obviously up front, you really just keep Miles Garrett and maybe like Alex Wright and Isaiah Thomas, because those are the only 3 guys that have done something at the edge rusher position. And then you don't bring anybody back from the D tackle spot. You just let them all go because they're all trash. Perrion Winfrey, he's good, but the dude is a whack job right now. He's broken team code how many times? 3 times. Seems like every time you look, he's doing something dumb. It's like, oh my god, this dude's like Baker. He's a defensive Baker. Oh my god, he's a freaking nutcase. He's a youngster, I think. Maybe if he's, once he, someone needs to humble him and be like, hey, yo, buddy, what are you doing? You want to have a job? Huh? Do you want to have a job, buddy? Because if you do, stop with these antics. Now, I don't think he'll get fired. It's like people say, oh, we should fire Kevin Stefanski. Stefanski's seat is starting to warm up just a tad. He's not 100,000% safe, but they're not going to fire him after you get freaking Deshaun. Now, not to mention the offense isn't the issue. The offense has been doing just fine. It's the defense. I expect the whole staff to be cleaned up. Joe Woods is probably gone. A lot of the coaches are probably gone, if not all of them. Uh, Prefer's probably gone because that the special teams has been trash for the most part. I mean, look how many games we've lost because of special teams. It's crazy. I want to bring Elliott back just to rotation. I don't even know about Elliott. Togiai, bye bye. I mean, Togiai really wasn't that much at Ohio State. He was all right, but he go bye bye. Elliott go bye bye. Nobody else really. I know besides Winfrey, and I think he'll be back next year because he's a rookie. Maybe he'll improve both maturity wise and attitude and play. So we are getting ready for the start of the third quarter in about 5 minutes. Yeah, Jeff Howard needs to go too. Or is this because of Stefanski? I think so. Yeah. And it's clearly not because we paid him 200 some 300 some $1 million, 230 million guaranteed. Clearly not that. Although I'm being real, that's not the reason. It's because Stefanski and them sold him on the offense. Tell you one thing, it was something to see him on the field at practice. And even when I went to training camp, it's like, wow, that's really my quarterback right there. I think he'll inject a little bit of electricity into the offense. This offense would be very dangerous with him. But like I've said multiple times, this offense can score 30 plus a game. The problem is, our defense will just simply give up 36 points a game. Yeah, I want to play man coverage, but the thing with playing man, it's pretty clear that Joe Woods does not have faith in his corners, because you only really play man if you can trust your corners to stay on their man. That's why he plays zone, so they don't get beat deep. We saw him do it actually very He actually worked pretty well when Ward and Greedy were out. Was it last year? 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago when we had TJ Carey and Money Mitch. 2, 3 years. I think it was like 3 years. No. Was it Joe Woods that did that? Yeah. It can work. I mean, maybe that was Greg that did that. And Greg Williams that did that, but still. Greg Williams. People say we should bring Greg Williams back. Yeah, so we can have a safety lurking freaking 30 yards off the ball. Although Jabril Peppers was not built for that role, whereas a guy like Grant Delpit might be built for that. But I don't want to have a safety lurking 15 yards off the 30 yards downfield. Particularly a freaking punter or punt returner. But yeah, Lamar, a lot of people are talking about Zimmer. I've seen his name on like Brown's Twitter a few times. I wouldn't mind Mike Zimmer coming over. Although I would prefer if we don't ever go back to the Vikings tree, maybe look for someone else. Like I would say Phillips, Wade Phillips. No, yeah, Wade Phillips or whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't mind him, but or what's his damn the former Broncos coach. Name escapes me, but yeah, I would love him too. The former Broncos coach. Fangio. That's who I'm thinking. Yeah, Vic Fangio. I would love that guy. He's been known to have he's had some great defenses. He'd be a great coordinator. We're back for the third quarter. Halves down by 1. Yeah. So we're ready for the third quarter. You see Giannis on the floor. It's Mobley, Stevens, Garland, Levert, Mitchell for the Cavs. Bucks have Antetokounmpo, Portis, Lopez, Carter, and Beauchamp. So both teams have their starting fives out there to start this third quarter. So here's Garland going from left to right, guarded by Beauchamp. Gets a screen, kicks it out to Lamar, inside from Mobley against Lopez. Pull up 2 is no good. And of course, we're not going to get rebounds because you got Giannis lurking down there. We're going to get owned in the rebound department. Giannis right up, misses. Looking for a foul, no foul called. I think the ref said that he got all ball there somehow. And then here's Lamar getting harassed by Beauchamp. Here's Garland. Garland drives. Inside for Mobley. Somehow maintain control. Mitchell for 3 is no good. And then Lamar fouls after the fact. God, dude. All right, you know what? Got another spammer in the chat. Hang on. I'm not dealing with these spammers today. I had a mod in the chat. Oh, I do have Killer Shot. Okay. Yeah, be on the lookout for spammers. Corner 3 is good for Lopez. I don't think he's missed a 3 in this game. Or he might have missed 1. He's 5 of 6 from 3. They're freaking centers that are out here just picking buckets and making every single one of them. Garland fires. He hits for 3. We just got to get rebounds. Truel alert. Yeah, Truel. 10:41 to go. It's a 1-point lead for the Bucks. Here's Giannis against Mobley. Little Levert inside. Here's Portis for 2 is good. The Cavs. 10:22 to go. Here's Garland. Drives, floater, no. And Mobley misses the putback attempt. Here's Giannis running football up and good. Too easy. Here we go again. 10:03 to go here in the third. Down by 5. Here's Levert. Levert going to drive. Inside from he goes up and the ball gets yeeted, but he was fouled. That ball went off the rim and go pling out there. Probably hit the ceiling. Nice pass. But he got fouled right as he was going to dunk it. So free throws coming up for the second-year pro out of USC, Evan Mobley. First free throw is up and off, no good. I think this is only our 9th and 10th free throws of the game. 9:51 to go. Second one is no good again. My God, are we serious, Evan? And it's rebounded. Here's Levert. He'll fire for three. That's off, no good again. This is why we're going to lose, because these guys are just chucking threes. They can't make a damn thing now. Here's a pass to Carter. Goes baseline. Goes to the corner against Mobley. Here's Giannis against Lamar. Runs in on him. Misses. Easy putback and the dunk. Because we don't have nobody to guard him. Because the one guy that can guard him is sick. And he's got an ankle. He's got a little bit of ankle soreness. Perfect, right? Oh, my God. Here's Garland inside. Over to Lamar. Pull up two. No good. Here we go. We're collapsing. Awesome. Yeah. We're faltering now. Yep. Here's Giannis against Mobley. Over to Carter. Here's Lopez for three. And, of course, he hits it because he wants to be Steph Curry, too, today, I guess. Freaking center out here shooting threes. My God, dude. This is not real. You get freaking Brook Lopez chucking up shots from the freaking logo, and, of course, they're going in. I guess we just have that, you know? We have that thing about us. Every team we face, there's that one guy that just goes off. He will not miss. Cavs are not serious, of course. This is hard to watch. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to do anything when you don't have your big man because he's out because of ankle soreness and he's sick. I don't even see him on the bench. So they said it was non-COVID, but I don't know. And of course, we don't have a good backup big man. I mean, we have Robin Lopez, but against Giannis, he's just going to sun us every time. Don't even get rebounds. Rebounds are just a myth with this team right now. Even if they didn't have Giannis, rebounds are a myth. They're a myth. Just lifeless offense and defense. 6 in a row. We've lost 4 in a row right now. And we're going down the road of 5 in a row. Are we really going to match our 8-game win streak with an 8-game losing streak? That's the way things are going right now. Oh, man. Cavs Twitter isn't even fun to go on anymore because, like, everyone's complaining. But, I mean, they have no reason to not complain. This freaking team is ridiculous. Getting outscored 12-3 in the third quarter so far. 8:41 to go. Can't get rebounds. Getting sunned on every side and every end. Can't get rebounds. And, of course, you got Brook Lopez out here doing his best Steph Curry impression. That dude could probably chuck a full court shot and it'd go in. My God. Brook Lopez really think he's Steph. He thinks he's him. Because, I mean, he's out here just hitting damn near everything. He is 6 of 7 from 3. 8 of 10 from the field. And nobody wants to guard him either. Uh, 8 field goals, 6 of 7 from 3, 18 minutes, 24 points for Brook Lopez. Is it me or does it seem like Jared Allen got softer? You know, he cuts his fro, he trims it a little bit, and then he turns into a softie. Well, here comes the Cavs. Here's Garland. See, Kevin Love is checked in. Mitchell, floater is no good. We can't make a damn thing right now. Can't even make a floater. Steve, it's like, what are we doing? No foul. Nice block by Robin Lopez, who came in there. Here's love in the Garland to Lamar, and he missed another one. Kids are very serious right now. Miss, 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 miss. Put the ball into the hoop. Is that an issue? Clearly it is. 2 is good. Yeah. Miss, 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 miss. Boing, boing, ding, bong. This loser, freaking Lamar, really just can't even make anything right now. Mitchell for 3. Miss. Miss, 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 miss. And the dunk. Wow. 16 to 3/4. This is super stinky. Super stinky quarter from the Cavs. 16 to 3/4. It's Garland over to Lamar for 3 in the corner. We made bucket. All right, I'm got to get rid of the damn trolls. This Lopez against Lopez. Of course, he makes it. This is not even real. And we have a foul on the floor. 79-66 because Lopez is just going off, losing his damn mind. And then we decided to just start breaking every shot that we put up. Team can't even make a freaking layup. Lamar literally had 3 chances to make a basket and he can't even get it. Here's Stevens over to Lopez. Mitchell to Garland. Wow. Here's Mitchell over to Love. Inside, dump pass. Comes 2. Good. They're literally making everything. And meanwhile, Jamie's over there like twiddle my thumbs, twiddle my thumbs, twiddle my thumbs. Nice quarter, guys. 20 to 6. Wow. Garland over to Lopez against Lopez. Hook is no good. Basket challenge. Impossible. Carter kicks it out and it goes out of bounds. God, imagine you do a drinking game. Every time the Cavs miss, take a drink. Man, y'all would be freaking sloshed by the time this game's over with. God. Did they leave their freaking offense in the locker room? I think they did. They forgot to bring out the did they forget to put away the carnival hoops from halftime? My God. And there's a foul. Okay. My God. Was that Garland that blocked that shot? I think that was. My God, buddy. Damn. He completely wrecked that one. He's like, not. Oh, no, you don't. He's like, get out of here, Rook. Damn. He learned that from Donovan. Oh, my God, this team, man. I swear, dude. 4:43 to go. Here's Lamar shooting 2. First one is up and good. So Portis, Lopez, Carter, Noir, and Hill on the floor for the Bucks. Stevens, Mitchell, Love, Osman, Lopez for the Cavs. So Garland taking a breather. Second free throw up and good. That might have been the worst. That was without a doubt the worst stretch of ball I've seen from this team all year. Here's Lopez against old man Kevin Love. Pull up 2 is good. Oh boy. Here comes Donovan. 22 to 11 third quarter. My goodness. Down by 12. Osman. Calling the offense. Here's Lopez. Over to Love. Fires for three. Short. No good. Oh, this team is pathetic. Here's Carter. Over to Portis. Open. Gee, look, it's Lopez. And he hits the three. Hey, guys, my mic. Hey, you might want to guard Brooke Lopez. And why does it seem like he's always open? Nobody's ever guarding him. Dude's really going to have 30 plus points in this game. Where did this come from? Like Brooke Lopez? Brooke Lopez? God, dude, like, can he miss, please? I mean, I should have known this was probably going to happen. You know? I should have known. I should have known this was going to happen. This always happens to us. We always have some random guy, whether it's a bench guy or, in this case, a freaking center out here shooting the lights out. I'm really going to follow up an 8-game winning streak with an 8-game losing streak. Unreal. I go from having the most fun ever streaming the Cavs to absolutely hating this. It's because defense. This team forgot what defense is. Essentially, right now, they just go up there, they chuck threes, and if they're not going in, we're screwed. This team has to get their act together, which, as long as Lopez thinks he's Steph Curry, it ain't going to happen. Brooke Lopez out here thinking he's Steph Curry. I don't think I've ever seen a center literally just go lights out from three like that. I've never seen a center go lights out from three. Like, I've never seen that. I knew he was like a good 3-point shooter, but God, like, it's insane. Did like Steph Curry give him the blessing or something to like freaking just go crazy? Or maybe it's just they see the Cavs and they're like, this is my time to shine. So our upcoming schedule on Friday against the Hornets, we might be able to break our losing streak there. We have the Heat on Sunday, and then Monday we have the Hawks. Wednesday against the Blazers at home, and then we're back against the Bucks on the 25th. And then we have the Pistons on the road, and then the Raptors again on the road. That's pretty much the rest of the month right there. So we can maybe snap our streak against the Hornets on Friday. Unless we come back here, which would be great. Inside for Mitchell. Gets blocked. Saved. And here comes the Bucks the other way. I swear, if this is a Lopez 3, I'm going to freaking turn the stream off. Here's Portis. Step back for 2. And he missed. And hey, we got a rebound. Even better. Mitchell bringing it up. Over to the corner for Osman. And he freaking hits the deck and then turns it over. But there's a kick ball. Can, like, Osman stay on his own 2 feet? Who is this? I swear, this team is trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling. You know? Trolling. Here's Mitchell. Back to Osman. Back to Mitchell. He'll fire for 3, and that's no good. Okay, so this dude was shooting the lights out earlier, but now he can't make a damn thing. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Bickerstaff will be gone by Christmas. He ain't going nowhere. They just extended him, I think, last year. He ain't going nowhere. Oh, okay. Good defense. Oh, they got blocked, but here's Hill, corner 3. Of course he makes it. Of course he makes it. He makes everything. These guys make everything. My God, dude. I might turn this game off. Mitchell blocked. Here comes the Bucks. Hill, the lob, and the dunk by Beauchamp. I'm done. I'm done. This team is dead. I'm taking this damn jersey off. This jersey's cursed. This jersey's cursed. I don't know. Freaking piece of garbage team, man. There we go. Oh well. This team is an abomination right now. You know, it's an abomination. And you know why? Because they don't play defense. Of course, it'd be great if the center could maybe not shoot lights out from three. Here's Mitchell over to Mobley. Floater is good. This is ridiculous, dude. Breaking 30-13 third quarter for the Bucks. Wow. This defense is optional, and not to mention Brook Lopez thinks he's Steph Curry tonight. Brook Lopez thinks he's Steph Curry. It doesn't really help that we are literally just not even guarding him. Dude, this dude JB, man, he is not real. Oh my goodness, this team pisses me off right now. We're gonna lose probably 6 or 7 in a row. I mean, I think we can definitely beat the Hornets, especially if Allen's back. That'd be wonderful if he comes back. But Mitchell and Garland have been very quiet since halftime. I think only Garland has made a bucket since then. 6 of 15 and 6 of 16. Mitchell ain't shooting like he's shooting like garbage from three. At least Garland's looking good from three. He's 5 of 8. Mobley, Mitchell, Love, Osman, Okoro. Although it looks like Garland has returned, so see what the team looks like when they update it. All right. So Mobley, Garland, Love, Osman, Okoro for the Cavs. Antetokounmpo, Ibaka, Nwora, Hill, and Green for the Bucks. Here's Nwora, guarded by Okoro. Giannis against Mobley. Fouled and won. This team is not real. Oh, God. This is what happens when you don't have Jared Allen. They can just eat you inside. We can't stop them either. This team imploded in the. What did they even do at halftime? Put on their thumbs. Do. They were down by 1 point at halftime. Like, what gives? Like, seriously, what gives? This is ridiculous. Free throw number 2 is no good. Cavs down 20 with 1:10 to go. Unless they do what they did against the T-Wolves, then I don't know, man. Here's Love. Trying to get the ball to Garland. Garland inside to Osman, up and good. Hey, nice. Giannis with 47 seconds to go. Giannis just drives right to the hoop, up and good. He always does a like over dramatic slide trying to draw a foul. There's a Garland foul and one. All right. If we can just get the game to within 10 by like 5 minutes to go in the third, I think we'll be all right. We'll have a chance. What we need to do is we need to make our baskets and actually force some stops. That's tough, especially considering we don't have our big man because he's sick. He has a case of the sniffles. Free throw coming for Garland is up and good. But if we know this team, they're probably going to have they're going to go on a tirade in the fourth. This team has always been a fourth quarter team. Look what they did against the T-Wolves. 3 is no good. especially if they keep missing. If the Bucks keep missing like that, we can come back real quick. So 20 seconds to go. Cavs down 95-78. It's a 17-point lead for the Bucks. Out to Osman, corner for Okoro. What kind of a pass was that? Inside, stolen, and that'll take care of the third quarter. Like, Isaac, buddy, open your freaking eyes. What are you trying to do, man? This team is lost. They're so lost right now. Literally, I don't think Mitchell scored a single point in that quarter. Garland, I think, scored a couple, but that was it. Worst quarter of the year. Super stinky quarter. I've seen some stinky quarters, but that was a super stinky one. It was an atrocious third quarter. Considering we were only down by 1 point at halftime. We got to have a lights out fourth. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tougher. It's going to be easier said than done. But, I mean, this team did it against Minnesota, against Milwaukee. They'll face them again, like I said, like next week. Still in Milwaukee. And then again, essentially a month from a couple days from now. In fact, let me see. They'll be facing them a month from Monday on December 21st. A few days before Christmas in Cleveland. And then they'll face them literally a month later in January 21st in Cleveland. That'll be their last game of the series. Unless we face these guys in the playoffs. 95-78 New Orleans over Chicago. 107-102 Toronto over Miami. Miami making a nice little run at things. Okay. But we've literally lost, I think, 3 straight road games. Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll be back. We'll be at home for a nice little home stand after this game, starting with Charlotte on Friday. I plan on streaming that game, so hopefully we can go out there and take care of business against a not so good Hornets team. That'd be a good way to get snap out of our funk. But I mean, I know the NBA is a game of streaks and stuff, but we have the absolute worst luck. I'm telling you, when this team is hot, they are hot. We need that again here. We need a freaking run. Uh, 34-18 third quarter for the Bucks. Yeah, they've been playing like garbage. So Bucks will take it up to start the fourth. All right. 11:55 and counting. Green, Hill, Adetokounmpo, Ibaka, up foul. Man, that's how we're gonna start. Foul. Not even serious. Not even serious. We'll probably go set. No, they have Miles Plumlee. I'm pretty sure. That's why I need Allen back. Because Allen owns Plumlee's soul. I think Allen actually had his career high in points against the Hornets. Yeah. So free throws for Giannis. First one is another one that's damn near airball. Yeah. Yeah, no Allen tonight. He's out with a case of he's out with a case of the sniffles. Second free throw coming up for Giannis. Free throw up and another damn near air ball. My God. Probably the worst free throws of the night for Giannis. Here's Mitchell. Gives it to Love. Mitchell, Love, Mobley, Garland, and Stevens on the floor for the Cavs. Spider over to Love. Love gives it off to Garland. Garland dancing around. 3 on the shot clock. Put it up. Fires. And that's no good. Nice little tap back to Mitchell. Resets the shot clock. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Spins. Goes up. And misses. That is good, though, from Mobley. Have to think Boston's 12-3. With all the crap they've went through in the offseason, with their coach. Yeah, sounds about right. Here's Hill. Screen. Goes up and good. Yeah, they're just eating us inside. They ain't got no rim protection. Here's Love. Gives it to Garland. Back to Kevin. Fakes a shot. He'll fire for 3. No good. So yeah, our 3-ball is dried up tonight. Wasn't really there to begin with, but it completely dried up. And there's a foul. We're not getting nothing from 3. We are getting diddly squat from 3 tonight. We rely so heavily on the 3-pointer. I mean, we don't have our big men. We don't have our big man, so yeah. Can't really feast on the inside when you got freaking Giannis lurking. Giannis. Up. Hook is no good. He's having a rough go. But here comes Mitchell the other way with about 10 minutes to go. Over to Love. Love going to drive inside for Mobley. Gets fouled. 2 shots coming for Evan. Like I said, simple. Just get it within 10. Get it within 10 with like 5 minutes or so to go. And try to play good defense without fouling. I know that's tough, but you can do it. This team just gets so foul happy because I said before, they guard with their hands, not their feet. They get so slow, shuffling their feet, trying to defend, and they wind up fouling because they panic and they start flailing, trying to block a shot, and they foul. Down 16 points. It's definitely not out of the realm of, coming back, but we would need a perfect quarter to come back here. I'm talking, we need like a Cavaliers to occur to come back. Free throw number 2 is good. Down by 15. Here comes Giannis bringing it up against Lamar Stevens, who's definitely held his own to the best he could. And we got another foul. Offensive foul. No, it's on us. Okay. Oh, it's an offensive foul. Wow. I did not know that was an offensive foul. Wow. Okay. I just saw our one guy on the bench clapping, and I was like, huh? Yeah, he pushed off. So use the Cavs with it again. Garland. Over to Mitchell. Need Mitchell to start lighting it up. Mitchell fires. 3. 12-point lead. 34 to go. Here's George Hill. George Hill. Beauchamp. Inside for Ibaka. Hook shot is no good. And of course it goes right back to the Bucks. Corner for Beauchamp against Garland. By Mobley. My God, 2 hands like sent that thing back. Garland goes. There's a foul called. Or was it? Oh, it was traveling. I think a foul was called. No, of course he travels. Look at that 2-hand block by. It's like a volleyball block from Mobley, though. Wow. 9:09 to go. Yeah, Dean Wade, he's out for a little bit. Just like Windler. Biggest mistake draft pick I think we've made in a while. Since Anthony Bennett. Here's Beauchamp against Mitchell. Pulls up. 2 is short. That was a wacky shot, too. Mitchell going to bring it up. Mitchell drives. Fouled. 2 shots coming from Mitchell. Cavs try to draw it within 10 about 3 minutes earlier than I said. I said, get it within 10 by 5 minutes and you're in good shape. We're looking to cut it to 10 with about 8 minutes to go. Or just under 9 minutes. Dude, Lamar, I've been saying, I've seen people saying we should trade for T. Ross for a while. T. Ross or Gary Harris. That'd be great, but Terrence Ross would be amazing on this team. And he moves the first free throw. Mitchell finally contributing. He has a solid 22. Lopez returns for Ibaka. 22 from Mitchell. 7 of 18 from the field. Free throw number 2 is good, and now the Cavs are down by 10. Let's see how. Let's see if they can get it within single digits here soon. Start putting into these possessions. Hortis backing down, open Beauchamp. Here's Carter. Carter for 3, and of course he hits it. Yeah, of course he hits it. 8:25 to go. Here's Garland. Floater up and no good. My God, dude. Not real. Giannis open. Beauchamp 3. Off. Little too strong. Mobley will get the rebound. Down by 13 points. 8 minutes to go. Here's LeVert. Mobley. Floater. Good. All right, down by 11. 7:51 to go. A lot of time left. We can definitely come back, but we gotta hope that they go cold and we get hot here. Portis drawing a double out to Lopez. Here's Carter. Oh God, Lopez fires for 3. I'm turning the stream off. And there's a foul on the Bucks. I swear on everything, if Lopez hit that shot, I'm turning off the stream. I'm turning it off. I'm done. I'm out of here. Just straight up. Just end the stream. Not even saying bye. Just straight up ending it. It's like. All right. Well, Cavs down by 11. Let's see if they can cut into it a little bit. Garland drives in. Pull up 2 is good. All of a sudden, Cavs are down 9. 7:15 to go. A lot of game left. And we have a timeout called by the Bucks. 2-point game. You think if we didn't have this super stinky third quarter, who knows where we'd be right now? Man, that had to be the stinkiest quarter I've called ever. That was the super rare reverse Cavalanche, where we just that was ugly, man. My God, it'd be so funny and awesome if the Cavs flipped it this quarter, go from a reverse just completely just own this fourth quarter, take over. It's possible they can do it. You just gotta hope the Bucks get cold and we get hot. Can't stagnate either. Got 7 minutes left. That's a lot of time in basketball. May not seem like it, but it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time left. That's at least like 10 plus possessions. Oh, man. Hope the stream's going good. Hopefully it's not blurry or anything. Doesn't look like it's too bad. Nose is freaking stuffy, of course. Ah. Oh my God, is Crazy Dog sick now too? No, I think it's just because of the weather outside. It's frightful. But at fire? It's so delightful. I'm not doing that. No. It's actually snowing earlier. So I was scared that my internet would crap out, but money. All right, cool. But no, it's been doing fine. It looks like it's doing just fine up to this point. My first attempt at a stream, I had to deal with the freaking lag monster, but knock on wood, I think we've been pretty good here so far. 23 points for Garland, 23 for Mitchell. We might have double 30 balls. By the way, Garland is 2 assists shy of a double double. Mobley is 3 rebounds shy of a double double. No triple double threat right now unless Garland gets 6 rebounds. Antetokounmpo 16 and 10. Lopez is 29 and 5. Absolutely ridiculous what he's doing. Looks like Chicago's about to lose, so I guess, we could always be like, yeah, you could be worse. Yeah, it could definitely be worse right now. We could be the Lakers. 23 points tonight, 8 assists for Darius. Giannis, guarded by Lamar. It's blocked, but there's a jump ball. I can't make up her damn mind. 7:08 to go. They call a jump ball. Giannis is probably going to win it. But then it's nice attempt by Mobley to put that. Nice try. He didn't foul either, which is impressive. So here's the jump ball attempt. Won by. Well, it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it'll stay with the Bucks. A little volleyball with that one. 191 Bucks lead. Cavs are down as much as 20 in the third, but they've managed to get it within 9. Here's Giannis over to Nwora. Guarded by Mitchell, getting hounded by Mitchell. Corner for Carter. Back to Nwora. 3 is good. This dude also cooks us every time we play. 6:43 to go. Here's Mitchell. Pull up 2. No good, of course. There's no such thing as offensive rebounds for us because we don't got a big man to get them, because against Giannis, he's just going to own the paint. Spins. And a jump ball again. What's up, Asia? Your mom's in the hospital? Oh, that sucks. Hope she'll be all right. But you already know we're all praying for you over here, Asia. You already know. And it's again out of bounds. Still with the Bucks. My God, Cavs, are we being serious right now? Like, can we be serious, please, for a sec? All right, so here is the put up 2. Man, I don't know, but that might be game because here's Garland. Pull up 2. No, yeah, that's game. We need to catch. We need to make a catch. We need to catch up. We need like all the help we can get, and we're just not getting it right now. And that'll be Cavs ball out of bounds. Yeah, things are just not going our way tonight, and it happens. It happens. I'm gonna fix my Streamlabs. Kicks it out, open. Lamar corner 3 is no good. My God, how do you freaking this team, dude? I just don't get him. I just don't get this team, man. Missing wide open shots. Here's Giannis, guarded by LeVert. Drives up and he misses. Here's LeVert the other way. Inside the Lamar, and he's off the ball, and Bucks ball. Thought he might have been able to get a foul there, but no, it's illegal. You can't call fouls when it's Cavs. This team is ridiculous right now. 5:09 to go. Cavs are up against it now. They have to have everything go their way. They have to make every shot and all that as Mitchell comes out. Wow. Here's Carter bringing it up, guarded by Garland. Artist against Okoro. Inside for Beauchamp, and he's fouled. I'm sorry, that was Nuora, not Beauchamp. Oh my god, dude, this team is so bad. Freaking Nuora is 15. My god, they don't even have Drew Holiday or Middleton in them. Free throw's good. And Garland takes a seat. Did we throw in the towel or something? Because you have Isaiah Mobley, you have Diakite and Lopez checked in with Neto. I think we just kicked. I think JB just threw in the towel. Misses the first one and it misses the free throw. It goes out of bounds. Oh, almost went out of bounds. Mobley saved it. Here's Neto. Gives it off to Diakite. Pull up two is short. 4:37 to go. Wow. Here's Carter over to Portis. Nuora for three. Good. No, it went in anyway. I guess that's the story of this game. They literally would not miss from three. Especially, you're in good standing when the freaking your center just goes off from three. Isaiah Mobley is short. We can't even buy a bucket right now. 3:58 to go, and timeout Bucks. Wow. Oh, Cavs. Need Allen back. Really do. This team's playing so soft. Playing like garbage right now. And we were so good at the start, 8-1. November hits and we completely fall off. Completely fall apart. All of a sudden, we can't play defense. And now we got guys like freaking centers freaking going Steph Curry on us from three. Brook Lopez freaking has 29 points. He's only missed 2 threes the entire night. Wow. Wow. We just go ice cold from everywhere. Can't make a shot to save our lives. Richard just won $5. How did he do that? They playing Uno over there or something? Yeah, we need Rubio back. Like now. But obviously he won't be back until next month. At the earliest. Oy, oy, oy. Well, the way I see it, we have a chance to snap our 5-game losing streak against the Hornets. We lose to them, I don't know when we're going to win again. I really don't know when we're going to win again. This team went from being so damn fun to now being damn near unwatchable. 3 starters, 2 role players, and Giannis is playing injured. But you know what it is, Tish? Freaking Brook Lopez thinks he's Steph Curry. The dude literally would not miss from three. He's chucking threes up from the freaking logo. From the fist serve logo. Meanwhile, we can't hit a freaking shot to save our lives. If our three was falling, we wouldn't have had that super stinky third quarter. That's where we lost this game. 34 freaking 18 third quarter. Got it within 10 and then got it within 9. Couldn't get any closer. Team immediately fell apart. Mainly because they wouldn't miss. AJ Green for three is way off, but I thought it went in. That would have been just their luck, too. There's Neto against Green. Kicks it out to Okoro. Up and no good. That's just been the story of the night. Miss. A lot of misses. Eagles are human now. Yeah, they've been figured out. Although the ending of that game was nuts. That was definitely a Browns way to lose. If you're the Eagles, definitely. Here's Kalashvili, 3 no good. Memu Kalashvili is no good. 3:13 to go, down by 18. Here's Neto, gives it to Isaiah Mobley. Backing down. Hook is good. Hey, we scored 16-point lead. Dude, I think it was a curse to give the chain to the coach. They gave the dog chain to the damn coach. Now we've lost every game since. That was a curse. If anything, you don't give it to the damn coach. You just say we all take it. You never give the damn thing to the damn coach. Thing that's been around JB, that chain thing that they have, that's been in his possession for over a week, I think. It's officially been over a week. Because it's been over a week since we won a damn game. Here's Lopez, gives it off to Diakite. Step back three is good. That's cool. I mean, whatever. Here's Hill. The Green. Green drives in, kicks it out to the corner. Nwora. Kelishvili. Here's Green again. Back out three. Nwora short. Rebounded by Ibaka. And it's an offensive foul. Cavs will get it back. There's about a minute 55 to go. It's like a thing that they do. They give it to the player of the game. But for some reason, we decided, hey, let's give it to our coach. And it's been a curse ever since. We haven't won since we did that. I'm pretty sure it was Kevin Love's idea, too. Diakite up and he missed it, but he traveled. Or he carried. Ay, ay, ay. About a minute 40 to go. Cavs are going to be 4-5 on the road, 8-6 overall. Three, no good. Then Mobley almost lost the ball. Neto going to bring it up. We don't even use him with the main guys anymore. Sure. Three for Neto is no good. I'd hate to see the rebound differential. My God, they probably have like 50 rebounds. Oh, that's Thanasis, not Ibaka. And the dunk by Ibaka. Wow. Now here comes all the Bucks fans that just show up at the end of the game. Goes up, gets blocked, but that is. Goaltend. It must be that's gonna be a goaltend. But what's up, Abdul? I always love it when because I mean, I'm just saying, like, seems like a lot of these trolls wait until the game's over and victory's been assured before they go in the other, before they come in the chat and start talking crap. There's a Baca for three. Nope. Rebounded by Adetokounmpo, the younger one, but taken by Isaiah Mobley with 13 seconds left. That's practically going to do it. So the Cavs losing streak goes to 5. They lose 113-98, and I don't know what the heck's going to stop this losing streak. Maybe if they actually can lock in on defense. I mean, knowing us, next game, freaking Ball is going to go for like 50 or something. Well, let's get on with the box score, and then I'm heading on out of here. So 23 for Garland and Mitchell, 20 for Mobley. Good stuff, I guess. 10 for Stevens. Levert had 2 points. And then off the bench, whole lot of nothing. Again, Love had 5. Diakite had 5. Osman and Okoro had 4 and 2 from Isaiah Mobley. Lopez and Neto didn't do a damn thing. Even though Neto only played like 5 minutes. And then for the Bucks, oh boy, 29 for Brook Lopez, 16 for Adetokounmpo for Giannis, 11 for Carter, 10 for Portis, 2 for Beauchamp, 21 from Nwora off the bench, 9 from Ibaka, 7 for Hill, 5 for Mamukelashvili, and finally 3 from AJ Green. And Thanasis only played 2 minutes, but he didn't score. And that's it. And Hill had 7, if I didn't mention that, and Ibaka had 9. So yeah, just an ugly game. And this was actually a really fun game until that third quarter happened. Cavs actually got it within 9, and then they fell apart. They couldn't make a damn thing. Oh, man. But got a rebound against the Hornets on Friday. And I'll be live for that one. Hopefully we can get the job done. This is pathetic. You know, had a great start, 8-1, looking good. Go out west, win your first 2 games of that road trip in Detroit without Mitchell and Garland. That was the game I was thinking we were going to lose because without Mitchell and Garland, nobody was going to show up, but everybody showed up for that one. We go to LA, beat the Lakers, lose to the Clippers, and then after that, it's been all hell. Completely garbage. Defense has been optional, and not to mention, aside from this game, I feel like there's been a bench guy that's gone. Oh yeah, no, that's a bench guy. Nwora again. You know, it'd be nice if we could go a game without having a bench guy just go ballistic on us. That's just the way it's going to be, I guess. No, I'm choking. Damn. All right, well, I'll see you guys probably Friday for that. Cavs and Hornets in Cleveland. Hopefully, we can snap our losing streak. So until then, I'll see you guys then. Unless like the Guardians make a move or something.